everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a January favorites and not so favorites, best of beauty and not so best of beauty video. So I have some things that I've been absolutely loving lately, and then I have some things that I am telling you guys as a friend, do not purchase, it's not worth your money. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I know these do not circle around the YouTube sphere as much as they used to, which I don't know why, because I feel like YouTube was based on beauty and favorites and just fun videos like this, but I get it. I love watching vlogs and all that other kind of stuff too, which I also do. I do other lifestyle videos, fashion videos, as well as these type of beauty videos. So if you guys would like to, please consider subscribing. If you are not already, give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and let's just get started. So I'm gonna start with one of my favorites. So something that I've been absolutely loving lately is this R&Co Trophy, and this is the Shine and Texture Spray. This stuff is amazing. I actually wrote a blog post and dedicated the entire thing to this brand, and this particular product was like the main star of the show. This is absolutely amazing. Every time I do my hair, especially on days that I wash it, like today, it's a little bit flat, I just spray a little bit in my hair. Sometimes I flip my hair upside down depending on how much volume and texture it needs. It smells amazing. It really makes your hair so shiny and silky, and I absolutely love it. I love a good texture spray. I used to use the Amica, which I still love, but this is my newfound favorite. So this brand is just amazing in general. I love their packaging, their marketing, their whole concept of their brand. And yeah, it's just a really, really good product, and it really gives some extra volume to some hair that needs it. Now I'm gonna do one of my worsts, or my least favorites. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Now, a lot of you are gonna be very surprised when I share this because everyone seems to love Tatcha. It's very expensive, it's on the higher end side, and it's supposed to be amazing. I'm not saying that the brand is not amazing, I'm just saying I really don't see the hype with this product. Now, I know you guys can't tell, but this product is actually almost completely gone because I've been trying my hardest to like it. I got this for a present, and I love all the other products that it came with, but this one is just, it's just not my favorite. I'm not saying it's horrible, I'm just saying for the money of the full size of this, I would not spend it. It doesn't give you, at least for me, when I use a setting spray or a skin mist, I like it to feel very refreshing and have a good scent. I, for one, personally, in my opinion, I do not like the scent of this. It just smells kind of like grandma-y to me. I don't know. I'm just not a fan, and it doesn't have that like really hydrating, like refreshing, like, oh, I just put like rose water on my face. It doesn't have that. So I don't know. I feel like other cheaper setting sprays and skin mists are a lot better. Now, another favorite that I have that I'm absolutely obsessed with, I highly, highly recommend if you are splurging on a palette. Not even splurging, because it's just like a normal priced palette, I feel like. And for what you get, I think it's a really good value. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. The inside is just absolutely beautiful. It comes with like all of these shimmer shades up here, which are still very neutral. And then you have these matte shades down here, which again, I love browns and just like nude colors. But you also get your pops of colors like the pinks and the purple. This rose gold shade is absolutely gorgeous. I just feel like you can make so many different types of looks out of this palette. This is definitely my go-to palette whenever I'm traveling or going on like a weekend trip, and I just want to make like a bunch of different looks and get the most out of a palette when I'm only bringing like 1 or 2 palettes. This is really, really good. I think it's like $50 or something like that, around there, which is like normal for most palettes at like Sephora and stuff. But I really, really enjoy this palette. I think it's one of my favorite ones out of all of Anastasia's. I even like it better than the Modern Renaissance, you guys. It's just like more up my alley, and I love all the shimmer colors in it. So really, really good palette. Now, another least favorite that I feel like you guys are going to be very shocked over, because the hype on this product has been on and on forever, and it's like just a staple, I feel like, in everyone's collection, but I feel like I can do better and I can find better. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I have it in the color dark brown. Now, I'm not saying that this product does not work good, because I still use it every day. Again, I haven't found another product that I really like, so if you guys have any recommendations that are similar but you really like that are, if you think are better than this or just as good. The only problem and the reason that I have this in my least favorites is because I literally left the cap off one time and it is completely dry. It is like chalk now. It's not like that creamy consistency that it was when I first got it, and I absolutely loved it. I remember first dipping, I first remember dipping my brow pencil or my brow brush into this and being like, oh my god, like how have I not lived without this or lived with this my entire life? Like, it's amazing. And then after a couple days, even without, like, just leaving the lid on one time, it's so dry. I really have to push my brow brush into it to even get product off, which is kind of disappointing because it's expensive for a brow product, and with all the hype, I feel like that shouldn't happen and should stay that creamy consistency. Now, I'm not saying it was my fault because I did leave the lid off, but I've left my lid off of a bunch of other products too, and this hasn't happened, so I'm very disappointed in that. Now, another favorite I have is the Raw Sugar Body Butter Moisturizing and Repairing Lotion. As you guys can see, it's, well, I don't know if you can see, but it's literally completely gone almost. I have like 2 more swipes in there, but this is absolutely amazing. You can get it from like Meijer. It's cruelty-free and vegan, and it smells so good. It just smells like you want to lay by a pool or go to a tropical beach. Like, it smells like, I was gonna say it smells like pineapple, but this one is pineapple, maqui berry, I think that's how you say it, and coconut. Anything with coconut I'm just drawn to, but honestly, you guys, besides the scent and all of that good stuff, it is so hydrating to the skin. Like, I know it's like more of a summer scent, but I've been using this all throughout the winter, which is why, it's almost gone, because I get really dry skin in the winter, and I feel like this just moisturizes my body, and this has been like my go-to lotion every single time I get out of the shower. Every single time. Another favorite, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I get this in the Dewy Smooth, and this is in the color Golden Beige 240, so this is obviously when I'm a little bit more tan, but I absolutely love this foundation. It's so cheap. It's like $12 or $13 or something like that, as opposed to my Becca foundation, which is like $60. Your girl lives on her own now. Can't afford that stuff anymore. So I had to find a really good foundation for drier skin that just looks really dewy and works just as good. And I found this, and I have not looked back. I've been buying this ever since. And like I said, I get it in the Dewy Smooth type. They also have a matte, but I cannot do matte. My skin is just way too dry for that. I'm wearing it in a different shade right now, and it just literally makes your skin look airbrushed. I'm obsessed with it. Such a good foundation. They have so many arrays of different shades and textures, and I just love it. So this is a really good foundation if you're in the market for a good drugstore foundation. This is the one. Now, another least favorite. This has disappointed me completely, and I was really excited to try this because I thought it was going to be really, really good, and this is the Kylie Soft Pink Setting Powder. Now, I'm not sure about the other setting powder, but I will say with this one, at least for me, from what I've noticed, it has flashback. And to me, any setting powder that has flashback in photos is a no from me. I won't repurchase it. I don't want to buy a setting powder and put it under my eyes and not be able to wear it in photos. Half the time when you're wearing makeup, it's because you're going to go out, you're going to take pictures, you want to look good. That white undercast or overcast on your eyes, who wants that? Nobody. So this is a no from me. I still will say I do like the texture of it, and I like how it feels on the skin and how it looks on the skin without being in photos. So I do wear it if I'm just like running errands, or like I know I'm not going to be in photos, but I wouldn't repurchase it again just because it's not universal. You can't wear it, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I'm disappointed. I think the packaging is so cute with the light pink, and I love a soft pink setting powder as opposed to like banana powders or yellow powders or white powders even. But I'm just disappointed because it does have flashback, and I had to learn that the hard way. Now, on the other end of the scale, something that I do love from Kylie is her concealer. Her concealer is so good. I would say it's like a medium coverage concealer. I have this in the color, oh, the bottom light came off, but this is in the color, this is in the color Ivory. I absolutely love it. It's just like it's so creamy, and it works so good. This is like a concealer that I can wear when I'm going out or just like running errands during the day. It's not completely full coverage, but it's not light coverage. So it's like the perfect balance, and I just really, really like the consistency. Again, they have so many different shades. This one is like for me now when I'm a little bit more pale, but as you guys know, I really do like a lighter concealer for me. I just think the balance between that and the contour, I love like a bright under eye, so I did get the shade Ivory. But if you guys are looking for a new concealer, I really, really would recommend Kylie's concealer. Now, another least favorite product, I've actually talked about this before, and I can't even remember if I used to like it, but I feel like I did used to like it. Bottom line, I don't anymore. This is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. This is the purple one. This is supposed to help with redness, and it's just very silicone-y, which honestly, I don't mind. I actually kind of like silicone-y face primers. I just don't feel like it does anything. I get a little bit of redness right here, especially in the winter. I wouldn't say I have rosacea or anything like that. It's just very, very mild. But I still like to calm that down in the winter, and I don't feel like it does anything. I mean, it's fun to test out new products, which is why I bought this, but I wouldn't buy it again. As you can see, I've literally had this for like a year, and it's barely gone, so I wouldn't recommend. Another thing that I very much dislike, actually hate, I got this in my FabFitFun box. I've used it one time, and I won't ever use it again. I don't even know why I kept it, because it's horrible. This is the, who's this by? Frank Body. This is a original coffee scrub. It looks like this. It comes in this package. You're literally supposed to take, it smells exactly like coffee, and it pretty much is just coffee, I feel like. It smells amazing because I love the smell of coffee. The packaging's really cute, but here's the thing. If you're gonna put dry coffee grounds all over your body, go do that. Go to the grocery store. I don't see why buying this is any different. And the worst part is it makes a huge mess. I was in the shower and I did the exfoliating scrub with this. I thought I was all cool, like, oh my gosh, this smells amazing. This is gonna work so good, make my skin so soft. It made my skin feel okay, but the coffee grounds were literally all over my shower, all over the tile, everywhere, and I literally had to like take water in my hands and like scrub my shower after, and it just wasn't worth it. Literally don't see the point. When it's that messy, I just don't. Don't unless you want to clean your life away when you're done showering. Lastly, something that I recently got for Christmas that I absolutely am obsessed with, and I actually haven't heard of this brand, but I love it. I don't know where you can get it. I'm sure you can get it online, which I will link everything down below here if you guys want to try and purchase it. This is the Pro HD by Revolution Makeup London. This is the Amplified Highlighter Palette. Look at this palette, you guys. All of these baked highlighters. You got your golds, you got silvers, pinks, rose golds, like a yellowy tone gold, silvers, whites, like literally every color, and these highlighters pop. They are amazing, especially the pink and purple ones. I love a colored highlight, especially in the summer on tan skin. This palette is amazing. I feel like if you're traveling, this is literally all you need because you have a highlight for every single occasion and every single day, and I just really, really love this, and I would highly recommend it. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out, saves you some money if you're thinking about purchasing some of these, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.